Hey, Mark Stevenson here, attorney at Hanger Law. I want to just chat with you about timelines in regards to short sales and how they work. So, most people know that a standard real estate transaction can close in around 30 to 45 days. That's pretty standard. Well, short sales take a lot longer. And in our estimation, a typical short sale closes in around 120 days from the time of an offer. So typically you factor in about 30 days for each phase. In another video, I talked about 4 phases of short sales. So that puts you around 90, 120 days, and it could often be longer depending on certain situations. So again, 120 days to get a short sale closed is a pretty good estimate, but there are quite a few reasons why they can be delayed even more. So some of those reasons are that oftentimes the lenders will do a servicing transfer in the middle of a short sale. So if X bank has the file, then halfway through the short sale process, they transfer over to Y bank, and then Y bank has to get all those files from X bank and reprocess, reopen the file, reinitiate, and that can be a delay of 2 to 3 weeks. Another reason that short sales can be delayed is if the offer comes in too low. So if the offer from the buyer does not meet the required net that the lender is asking for, then there has to be some negotiation there. The buyer may have to come up, maybe some parties chip in some concessions or something like that to make the deal work. That can also cause delay. Another delay is just processing the paperwork. So typically there are about 4 or 5 parties involved in any short sale transaction. So it's really beneficial if every party can get documents in as quickly as possible within 48 hours of a request, and then that makes the process go much more smoothly. And then lastly, these lenders that we're dealing with are just very large, a lot of staff, a lot of red tape, very bureaucratic, and so we have to make a lot of phone calls, a lot of emails to get these folks to get through their files as quickly as possible, because they may be working on 100 other short sales, and so ours is just a number, ours is just another one that they have to get through. So again, 120 days is a typical time frame. Obviously, faster would be much better, but that's the general timeline. And like I said, a lot of times we see those go longer than 120 days. But there you go. That's some information for you. Timelines regarding short sales.